Hey guys, so today's Sunday, and since I'm not working, I'm doing church, I'm going to go ahead and do another vlog. Let's see, what's today's topic going to be? I make notes of topics, that way I don't forget later, because I always forget, because I have so much going on. So, we already covered bowling. We can go ahead and cover appearance, I guess. Might be a little short vlog then, because I mean everyone knows about appearance. People judge you for what you wear or what you buy. They say, oh, this isn't good enough and all that stuff. And you're also judged by it. Like, okay, so it's okay for, you know what, I don't think this topic's going to be worth it right now. You already see me stumbling. I'm not going to edit this out because, so y'all know, I'm not perfect. I'm really not perfect. That one I just need to list more examples. Like, I need to write down more notes about it, showing that I put thought into it. Now, I can talk about deeds. And I guess that'll be the first half, and then part 2 will be bad habits to this one. So maybe this week I'll go ahead and record bad habits. But I gotta get someone's permission, because I'm gonna possibly bring him in. And I'll let y'all know about who it is, and see if I can get y'all to give me the likes. I'm gonna announce, get him on the set. He doesn't really like being in the open, but he's not the same person like he used to be. So deeds, like, okay, so you can do a lot of good deeds and think you're a good person, but really, if you have a bad attitude, you're not really a good person at all. You could mow your neighbor's yard, but if you know they're not, give me just a second. Hi, it's the grandbaby. It's Precious. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. So, as I was saying, you can mow your neighbor's yard, for example, and if they don't have, let's say, $30, and it's normally a $30 yard, but they've helped your family out in the past. Give me a second. Espion. But they've helped you or your family out in the past or whatever. Like, they've given you even a loaf of bread when you didn't have it. And you get mad because they can't afford to give you, especially cash nowadays. A lot of people, I don't know why, they get mad if they don't get cash from doing something for somebody. And it's not about the money. I mean, sure, things cost, like bills and stuff, but it's not always about the money. And just like, I mean, you should be grateful for what they've done for you in the past, or let's say you help that person out now, karma. A lot of people say karma's a beat, but if you're nice to someone now, they'll be nice to you later. I've had several incidents with that, which I don't have the exact examples off the top of my head. I could probably add that in later. I mean, I'll just edit the whole video so y'all see it edit, or I'll just I'll just make this another video with the same title. I'll just say edit, and this one will be uncut because of the fact that y'all saw my little mess up in the beginning. But deeds don't defy the person. I mean, there's bullies that you don't know what's going on with them sometimes. I mean, it's just, they could have had a bad childhood. They could have a hard time at home. I don't know what I'm really going to talk about on this vlog. I mean, I'm probably just so stressed is what it is, guys. I really don't know what I'm going to talk about, so I'm kind of just rambling, I guess. I just want to be able to load for y'all guys, but I have all these topics to talk about because I had the ideas before about what I was going to talk about, but I can't seem to remember exactly why I came up with that idea. But honestly, and I don't think America's going to be that great of a place soon, coming November on election day, because all for equality, all for I mean, I'm not gay or anything, but I don't discriminate. I mean, if you're gay, that's up to you. That's not up to me. But I hate how now the presidents are thinking they can run our lives, pretty much. And okay, everyone now has equal rights, pretty much, but they're trying to distort our Second Amendment, freedom of religion. Which, okay, we might say the flag is one nation under God, but it's been there since George Washington. I mean, I'm being serious. Like, come on. Now all of a sudden you want to change it after how many presidents has there been? And Trump is no better. I mean, he's all for the changing the pledge and all that stuff. But here's how I think about it. Even if you're federally funded, meaning if you're your own business, you have every right to have the Pledge of Allegiance up on your wall. Now, I can understand not making schools say it because the kids and all that stuff, but it should not be illegal to even hold the Pledge of Allegiance in your store. If you are the owner, even if you're being, that's if you're being federally funded. If you're not, then they can't do nothing about it. They flat out said it's only for the people that the federation is financing and all that stuff, pretty much helping you with loans or whatever, fund it. And Trump is just as bad. He wants to get rid of a lot of people. And he's saying he just wants to get rid of illegal immigrants. I'd say at least give them a chance, because you don't know why they came to America. And not all immigrants are druggies and all that, bring all this drugs and all that across the border. No. A lot of them are escaping because of the fact that it's a bad lifestyle over there. They can't really live that great. They don't get a lot of food. They starve a lot over there. There's slavery over there still and all that stuff. And this happens all over the country. I mean, not just Mexico. But, I mean, I'm being serious. Why? What is my kid doing? Messing with a sponge. Okay, I'll let her just play with it. As long as she don't swallow it. But don't just kick out the immigrants. I mean, give them a choice. Say, you either go through the U.S. citizenship and get your green card, or whatever it is from wherever you're at. Become a legal citizen. Espion, will you stop? Become a legal citizen. If you don't want to become a legal citizen, that's when, I'm sorry, gave you a choice. See ya. I mean, because those are the ones that you got to worry about. But if you want to be an American citizen, if you want to live in America, at least give them the chance. And Hillary leaked some information before and all that stuff. Trump's no better from what I'm hearing. Assaulting those women, which I'm not saying is true, I'm not saying it's false. But I also heard another interesting piece, is that he also hacked into government emails. So that already is a federal crime. So honestly, if it was up to me, if I was taking care of the election, he would have been disqualified for doing that, because it was during the president election, not before. So it's a current action is what he did. Okay? But also, I'm not going to go into a big old debate, because I'm not for Hillary and I'm not for Trump. I'm sorry, I'm not for any of them. Obama was doing good even during the end until he did the Pledge of Allegiance. Probably going to get a lot of heck for this, but sorry. Just speaking my mind, I'm a Catholic, so I believe that it should stay the same. But I'm not saying that we should offend anybody. That's why I said store owners and businesses should be allowed to keep it in their store. Public schools, I can understand, because the kids might feel judged or out of place and all this stuff, which we don't want that, because we're supposed to all be equal, especially here in America, because that's what we symbolize and that's what we keep preaching about. But I don't feel like a lot of people feel that way, and I don't think people are showing as much as they should. Like, I try to refrain from racial jokes and all that stuff, whether my friends know I'm joking or not, because even if they laugh about it now, I don't know what they do at their house. I don't know what they tell their other friends behind my back. I could hurt them for all I know. I'm going to probably do just a random vlog sometime this week. I don't know when. But I just needed, I'm right now at a slump. I mean, I have the ideas jotted down, but thinking about everything, just a lot of stress. As Tiffany Alyssa said before, it could be from depression. That a lot of YouTubers don't upload much anymore. I mean, I guess one of the parts that are making me a little depressed is the fact that I know it doesn't happen overnight, but I haven't gotten very many views on my videos, and I would appreciate it if y'all took the time and shared it with y'all's friends. Like, don't just show them the video, have them go look it up on their phone, which that way it'll show up on the views, and then that way other people can see it as well. Also, what are y'all doing? Also, I guess all I should say is just watch your Snapchat. I'll put that below. I'll go ahead and put my Twitter below. Watch out for tweets for that. Follow me on Patreon. Your subscriptions would help financially and for me to come up with better ideas. I really would love for y'all to help me make this my job, because there's a few reasons. I want a better side of town, for one, to move to. That way I don't have to worry about the stress. I live with, well, I don't live with him. We live together technically, me and my father. When my grandma passed away, she gave the house to both of us. I can't kick him out. He can't kick me out. But he just makes me and my wife feel like total crud. Because he's not home all the time, and he says, I'm not here all the time even though I live here. Everything's yours and your wife's job. And so I'm either cleaning the house or working, and I work just as hard as he does, even though I don't get the amount of pay and the amount of hours, but they make us pretty much work our butts off. So I'd appreciate if y'all help me make this my full-time job. I could do more videos. And then any extra money, I can go ahead and do some fun activities for you guys. I can buy the things I need. I mean, even if it's remakes, you can see different reactions. I mean, every challenge, it could be the same challenge, but every person reacts differently from it and all that stuff. So, also, if you want to send me a Snapchat, if you want to send me a Twitter, I'm willing to talk. I'm willing to accept questions again for more Q&As. I'm willing to accept topics to talk about. You want to know? You want me to talk a whole a whole video about one topic? Go ahead and tell me what topic you want to hear. I'll go ahead and do it. But just like a lot is going on right now, guys. I'll try and have something up later. But real quick, also, go ahead and if you haven't played it, there is a really, really fun game called 10-10, as in the number 10 twice. It's going to be this little, see if it'll pull up without being blurry. Let me refocus it, guys. See the little block right there? And then it's called 10-10. I'll go back to those little siblings. See, 10-10. And it's that little block game up there, where you gotta press play. You got to get a whole row up together. See if I can show y'all. Okay, now watch right here. And I got rid of row. So it's a continuous game. What it wants you to do is it wants you to play against yourself, beat your score. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to find out what your friends are doing. It's actually a really fun game. My wife got me addicted to it. Precious! Precious! Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. We don't encourage our cats to get on the table, and my kitten keeps getting up there. So, as I was saying, it's a really fun game. I mean, I'm addicted to it. If I can find a way to screen record, I'll show y'all some more of it. So, if y'all know any good screen recorders that'll let me record my my iPad or my phone for free, that way I can do some other challenges. Let me know in the comments below. I want to do a lyric challenge soon, so if y'all want to see me prank one of my exes, go ahead and send, like this below. Subscribe, turn your notifications on for my channel, because I'm hoping to do it within about a week or a week and a half. So yeah, even just $5 a month, $10 a month. I mean, the more the better. On Patreon, your pledges are very appreciated. My goal is to get a minimum of about $1,000 a month total, actually, because I get about $500 a month right now, and that doesn't really cut much. So I only say $1,000 a month because the fact that this way I can pay bills and all that stuff, and then later, after what I pay out of bills, put some back besides challenges for y'all's activities, so y'all can see. We need to find another house. I don't know where yet. If you're from Texas, shout out. Comment below what city, and if you know any like nice neighborhoods or whatever. But if you're from San Antonio, put San Antonio, Texas. We're looking for a better house here in San Antonio, but we need enough money to be able to afford the mortgage and the down payment and all that stuff. So I might need more than $1,000 soon, because right now we just can't be where we're living. I mean, I don't have a vehicle. This house don't feel like a home much anymore because the neighbors, the neighborhood, where we live and all that stuff is already a hassle. My car doesn't work, so I can't really do much, and I have a lot of obligations I have to take care of, but it's kind of hard when I don't have a vehicle. So anyways, I'll go ahead, and I guess I'm going to end this vlog now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just like really depressed, and I mean, your support is appreciated, like no joke. Go ahead, I'll leave my Patreon, my Twitter, my Snapchat below. Alright guys, until next time.